people are in jail this afternoon following a deadly stabbing on Milwaukee's east side. A 32-year-old man killed outside a bar just off of Brady Street. As Ann Sterling shows us, a string of crimes in that area now has some people pretty nervous.
The deadly stabbing happened 1 block off Brady, steps away from all these restaurants, shops and bars. And some people that live in this area heard the loud fighting moments before that stabbing.
Basically to get the F out of here, said that a couple times.
Derek Storch lives steps away from where the deadly stabbing happened. Police say just before 1 o'clock this morning, a few guys that knew each other got into a loud fight. And that fight led to the stabbing. A 32-year-old man died on the street.
I love this area, but it's starting to get a little sketchy, you know, and I hate to see this happening in this area, but you know, it worries me.
Luke Iman is worried for his 2-year-old son's safety. He heard about the 9 armed robberies in this area last week, and even though he's called the East Side home for 5 years, he says it's time to go.
Especially having George, it's like, you know, it's like you always got to look over your shoulder now. You know, it feels that vibe down here now that it's worrisome.
But Kathy Eilers disagrees. She's lived in Milwaukee for decades and decided to move to the East Side 6 years ago.
When we first moved to Milwaukee, it was in terrible shape. And I think people have worked really hard to make this a vibrant neighborhood that people like coming to.
Police say no arrest has been made in the string of armed robberies. As for the deadly stabbing, the 2 names of the suspects have not yet been released. On the East Side, Ann Sterling, today's TMJ4.